Hello, everybody, and thanks for tuning in. My name is Mickey. No, not that one. My fiance and I have recently become pass holders to Disney here in Orlando, and we decided to use our passes for the first time to go say goodbye to Muppet Vision's 3D, unfortunately, at Hollywood Studios. And while we were there, we thought we'd get some pin trading done since we have recently gone down the rabbit hole that is Disney pin trading. Before we get started, we had to check out PV's pipeline here and check out the Rocketeer props that are on display. Here you can see the Rocketeer's helmet and his jetpack, which I thought is really cool. It's the first time I was able to check these out. And those are located at PV's Polar Pipeline, which is a stand tucked away behind Keystone Clothiers in Hollywood Studios. So if you haven't checked that out yet, be sure to check that out if you're a Rocketeer fan. And the first thing we did once upon the park is we picked up some of the new pins that dropped just that day. We were a little late to the show there, but we weren't sure what to expect. But we were able to get our hands on a couple of the mystery boxes, so we're going to open those up here. And if you enjoy park content and pin trading content, please go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. We're a new channel getting started here, and it'd do us a big.
She wore her Lady and the Tramp 70th anniversary magic band. Ship.
Oh, goodness.
A lady. So this is music from the Rocketeer. Well, it's not from it. They used it in the Rocketeer.
Speaking of which, my brother said that he's got your One Pieces, I guess, boxed and ready to ship, which that was part of the
That was weeks ago.
This is my brother. Oh my goodness, come on. This guy?
Cool. And what else?
And this guy. So
No repeat.
not like the last one we got where we literally got two of the same exact box.
Also got this limited edition. I think it's limited edition or limited release. Lady and Tramp with all the puppies.
So we need 6 more pieces.
Well, we're too cheap to buy that many boxes. So
Sure.
maybe we can trade. Try to get the other Lady and the Tramp pin because somebody just needs it now. Didn't need it then. Now they need it.
That's indecisive.
Let's see if it's even still there. They were still there, so we got Lady and Tramp outside the restaurant, them napping together. And it matches their wristband. By $9.
Ooh, I felt good about seeing that bitch.
Huh?
Should we buy one of these on our way out?
Maybe.
Did you feel that thing?
Oh, that is nice. How much is that? Probably $50 because they know it's hot. So it's free. Kind of like these hats. Well, you need the. Nice. Crazy. I need that.
That
I
one?
like that posture. That's cool.
I want this one and the Nemo one when we get to the front.
And after opening the mystery boxes and checking out some of the merchandise in the shops, they decided to take a stroll into Hollywood there and check out the Tower of Terror. We wanted to check out the board just after the ride. Didn't ride the ride, but we checked out the board. Found a couple things there. Gonna hit a few more boards on our way to Muppet Vision, so let's see what we found.
Didn't you just order one of those?
Oh yeah, we did some.
Red and
Yeah.
it's orange. Fine.
Sounded Scottish.
Hmm?
It sounded Scottish when you said that.
Good lady for that.
I can't even see in here. Being outside in the sunshine. Goofy mask.
Huh? I gotta go for panic.
Doctor, was Thompson on break? Was Thompson on a break?
Here. 30 minutes.
Yeah, he was gone 16 minutes before, just before you got back.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good, how are you?
It's a nice bed. It's a vintage bed. Ooh, I like your shirt. Thanks. That's really cool.
What's this saying? That's cool. I don't want it. I don't need it. Good?
This one's kind of neat too.
Scar. Good. Alright, so we're gonna head to Muppet Vision 3D now, probably for the last time, which is sad, but that's why we're here today.
That's for sure. It's so sad.
Not only sad because it was Jim Henson's last project, but also Richard Hunt, one of the other key Muppet performers. He did like Bunsen, Statler, Scooter, Sweetums, who's in the show. He died in 1992, a year after Jim Henson. He was also one of the first openly gay Muppeteers, so that's kind of cool. So we're gonna head to Muppet's Courtyard, possibly for the last time. So let's get to it. When you go in there, lift up the mat. When you go in there, you gotta lift up the mat for me. Yeah, the door mat. Lift it up. Dust feeling.
Go ahead and grab one pair per person. One pair per person. And you're gonna go all
What? You gotta project from the diaphragm.
Friends, welcome. Please choose a row and continue all the way down that row for us, please. When choosing a row, please keep in mind that the very back 2 rows and part of our front row are reserved for our friends with mobility devices and their parties. Hi there, friends. As you enter
sorry boss. Hi-ho, Gravity Frog here, and welcome to Muppet Vision 3D. Buddy! Hey, what's all the commotion about? Buddy ran away. Well, you know what that makes him? Smarter than us. Hey, anybody seen a buddy? I don't see a buddy. Where? Where? Oh, nothing up there but a bunny. A bunny? Me! Hey, what are you shooting the thing for? It was a penguin! Hey, watch it, will ya? You could hit me with a cannon? Hey, everybody, he's got ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologize for our slight technical difficulties, but I do wish to assure you that no one was hurt, and this theater suffered only minor damage. So thank you very much for coming to see this demonstration of Muppet Vision technology, and enjoy the rest of your stay, and come see us again sometime.
Really? 2 minutes or whatever personnel.
And after the bittersweet experience of watching Muppet Vision 3D for the last time, we decided to take one last look around Muppet's Courtyard, taking in the beautiful sights that is Muppet's Courtyard, and just kind of trying to take it all in and get this video to help us remember it. Maybe somebody who might come across this video just kind of see it, especially if they've never been able to experience it themselves. So, and this of course is the old Muppet store that I believe hasn't been open since COVID shut it down, and which is really sad because I was never able to actually check the store out on the inside. Which then afterwards we decided to check out Pizza Rizzo, which I'm not sure when they are closing that. I don't think they announced that. I don't know if it's closing with Muppet Vision 3D or not. I figured we might as well get some food there just in case it is closing with Muppet Vision. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. And too bad none of this merchandise here is real, because it's pretty cool and I probably would have bought most of it.
Well, those are last time seeing Muppet Vision 3D, probably. Unless we try to sneak one more in. But look at Pizza Rizzo's. It is absolutely packed. Which, that's not normal here, I don't think. So, if only this many people cared before they announced it was going to close, maybe it wouldn't be closing. So, it is what it is, though. So, got to make room for the new Monsters Inc. world, because out with the old in with the new, I guess. Which I'm still pretty sad to see it go. If only they could have moved it, just moved the show somewhere else, or what? I don't know. But apparently they're re-theming Rocky Roller Coaster to the Muppets, which I don't know. I guess doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because roller coasters aren't exactly family friendly.
Food was okay, but we had to take in the sights because, again, it's very well themed inside there. Very cool with pizza Rizzo, you know, with all the Rizzo stuff and the Muppet stuff on the walls. You know, just a fun restaurant. And after that, we had to check out Galaxy's Edge because, let's face it, it's just cool to see a life-size Millennium Falcon anytime you can. So I had to check that out. May not be the biggest Star Wars fan in the world, but that's still pretty dang cool. Then we got to see Buzz Lightyear. We didn't meet him, but I got to see him, so that was pretty neat. Then we had to ride Star Tours because we love Star Tours. We may not get as much love as like Smuggler's Run or Rise of the Resistance, which are both great rides, but we love Star Tours. I think it's really fun, you know, and the waits, this was basically a walk-on, which I think it usually is, but we get a kick out of it, so.
To those traveling with small children. This thing? No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot. Attention, all transport holds for security clearance. Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
No, I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen them?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy.
This is the speeder we're looking for. Blast them!
It's our platoon.
Do that old man. I have no idea what that is. It's like R2D2 something. I don't know. That's cute. I'm good. You good? Oh, that's cute. Thank you.
Let me check if we have an extra one. Thank you. Thanks, of course. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, have a great day. Hey, Dawn. Are you here?
No, I got pumped up. I was at the end of the rotation.
Oh my God, you're free. Yeah,
It's already good too. It's a technical issue.
no, don't say that. I don't want rain. It's been raining the past 3 days.
Good?
Oh, you're rain this whole weekend. I brought my
Thanks,
you guys.
We got one. San Diego, America. A salute to all nations, but mostly America. Made in Thailand. It's not acceptable.
us for reading because we're going to be back down in January for the Skyliner. Yeah.
Okay, and we're back from a day of pin trading at Hollywood Studios, which was a pretty fun day because that was actually our first time as pass holders going to any of the parks. So that was pretty fun getting it, even though we found a bit of small print trying to get in. They didn't want to let us in at first. We paid the initial down payment, which apparently they pull the first month's payment within 24 hours. We didn't realize that, so we had a different card we were going to use for the payments, and so we ended up having to pay another $150 upon what we had already paid for the passes to get us in, which I thought was a little stupid, but whatever. I think it's to keep people from just buying like the pass to use once and then never pay the first payment, because apparently they pull that first payment within the first 24 hours of your down payment. So that was news to us, even though it's in the fine print apparently, so whatever. But overall, pretty fun day. We did buy the Lady and the Tramp pins, which I forgot to grab. I'll grab those right now. So you saw us open the boxes there at the park, and we didn't get any doubles. We only bought 2 boxes. We kind of wish we had bought more because we went back later and they were gone. All sold out. So we only got 4 pins. So there's what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 pins. So we got 4. We have 5 more to go. So, but that is still pretty fun. So, and just to show those off again. Got a Lady and the Chef dude. Gina's the Lady and Tramp guy. I don't know these characters very well. And these 2 out of those packs. So we're gonna try and complete that set. So hopefully they get more of those in by the time we're back. So, and something ball up. I'm a Muppets guy. I love the Muppets. Obviously, that's why we're there catching Muppets 3D, Muppet Vision 3D for probably the last time, unless I can get in there one more time. It closes June 7th, I believe. So, as of the filming of this, there's about a little more than a week left. So we're gonna try. But I did get a couple of Muppets pins that I didn't have. I got Animal here and Fonzie and Kermit. Open edition, I believe. Yeah, but that is, we showed in the video, we went back and got these 2 also, with them napping together, and them just outside the restaurant there. So I think that's a set. We didn't, there was also a big one for like 50 bucks, like a jumbo size pin, but we didn't get it. I think there were still some of those left when we left. They were out of the mystery boxes though. So other than that, those were the pins we bought. And then the ones we traded for were okay. It's our first time trading in the parks, so we weren't expecting much, and we're still pretty new to pin trading in general, so we will see. I know we got some scrappers. We definitely got some scrappers. This one definitely is, but Gina likes this Bambi pin, I believe, so we knew it was a scrapper, so we traded a scrapper for a scrapper on that one. Same thing with the Tramp. I was pretty sure he was a scrapper when we pulled him, but she was on a Lady and Tramp kick. So let's see what we got. This one we got in a trivia question from a cast member. I think that was the only cast member we traded with. Maybe not. Yeah, but it was a trivia question. What something to do with Toy Story, Pizza Planet. Where did the kids get the slushy? It was out of an alien's mouth. And what color was it? I think I said green, but that got us this Marvel shirt. Can't remember the Witcher or whatever. But that one was real, so that was pretty cool. We traded for these off of, I think these came off the same board. Maybe not. But this one's a Loungefly, Aladdin and Jasmine there. And then Pain and Panic. I just liked that one. So I think he's going to go on my board because I love the Hercules pins. You don't see those too often, I think. Then here are the other ones. Aside from this one we had, which is a scrapper, which we were going to use to trade for other scrappers. I think this is a scrapper we ended up picking up headband, which I'm not even sure who it's for. But Gina's trying to collect these, the headbands. But unfortunately, I think that one is a scrapper. Pretty sure. Squirt we've had. He's a Loungefly. I brought him to trade, but I think I'm against trading him or something because they haven't traded him yet. I think we got this scrapper. I think I traded a real one for that scrapper. Maybe not, I can't remember, but it's supposed to be a Star Wars pin, but look cool. But we did score with pretty good with this, with the Stitches Snack Attacks or something like, or Snack Attack Stitch. We got the one with the lollipop. We got that at the board of Star Tours. We rode Star Tours and checked out the pin board afterwards. Got this Lilo ice cream. I believe this is a scrapper. Again, I think we traded down for that. We'll see. But then we got a Sally. Somebody just put that down on the board. We ended up going for it because I thought it was cool and unique. And I think it was the only real one on the board because it was a trader just before us. Same thing with this Pirates of the Caribbean pin, which we already have, but I figured it'd make a good trader, so. But yeah, so. Okay, that does it for the park haul. But we also got some mail today, mostly from eBay. So let's see what we got. Got a nice little thank you there. I already opened them, but I haven't seen exactly what we got yet. This is my another Muppets. Trying to get a good Muppets collection going here. So this one I got off of eBay, the Muppets Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving 2018. Limited edition. See, limited edition of 4,000. So that one's pretty cool. I like that one. You got the Hulk gang there, Kermit, Fozzie, Miss Piggy, Animal, and the Great Gonzo. I think this is my first pin with a Gonzo on it, so I'm happy with that. Alright, what else we got? Ooh, thank you for your purchase. Ooh, this is the one I was looking forward to the most. This set I really want to complete, but it's going to be kind of pricey. I mean, they're about $30, $40 a pin-ish, but these are the Walt Disney Imagineering Muppets Mayhem pins. And this is my first one from this set, so I got, I think, 5 more to go? 4 or 5. But I got the bus because it seemed like it's the harder one to get out of the set, so pretty happy with that one. Get the Muppets Mayhem tour bus. Really happy with that. Limited edition. Let's see. This one. Let's see. Oh, this is one of those things for Gina. Oh, didn't know. Oh, real. All the ones we saw on the boards were fake, from what I can tell. But we have a fake one of these, so now we got a real one, so that's pretty cool. Then we both get one for our collections, because she wants to collect the cast members, and I just like Muppet stuff, so we got the Muppet Vision 3D there. I think this is Star Tours. I think that's Toy Story Mania, and would that be Tower of Terror, I'm assuming? You can probably hear my dog barking, so I apologize for that. So those were some fun ones. And yeah. One more here. Oh, this one's not Disney, but it's a chaser pin that I needed to complete a set of universal pins. It's the chaser, the Woody the Woodpecker to complete this set. So now I got the whole set, so pretty happy with that. I had to trade some team member pins that I had bought at the store for that, but pretty happy with that as well. So all in all, it was a pretty fun day, all around fun, bittersweet at the same time, being probably my last time seeing Muppet Vision's 3D. And honestly, it was only my second time, so I'm really sad. I'm a huge Muppets fan. I've been a huge Muppet fan as long as I can remember, watching
the Muppet Babies, the Muppet Show, back when I was a kid. I mean, they're still a little bit before my time, but they've just always been there for me at the same time as a kid. The entertainment, the imagination that Jim gave us all these years, it still is in a way, has been a huge inspiration to me my whole life. I've even made a Kermit puppet, which I gotta show him. So here he is.
Hi ho. Hey guys, how you doing? Kermit the Frog here.
Yeah, I made this just because I've always wanted my own Kermit puppet. I have one. He's so-so, but this is a little more, I guess, accurate. I guess he's not perfect by any means, but he was fun to make. I've made a few puppets in the past. I like to do some artistic things now and then, like sculpting, painting, stuff like that. So, but again, that's where I drew a lot of my imagination and creativity from Jim Henson. So yeah, so again, just really sad to see that attraction go. It'd be interesting to see what they do with the Muppets in the future. It was a hot day at the park. That was one thing. It's this, just we're coming off Memorial Day weekend, so the park was pretty packed. But I think at the same time that might have made the boards a little bit decent, even though we did get some scrappers. But we're learning as we go. But between the twins we bought and traded for, it was a really fun day, and getting to see Muppet Vision was always a pleasure. So thanks for tuning in, guys. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. This is the first video of this channel. I'm not quite sure where we're going with it. I don't know if it's going to be more of a pin trading thing or park vlogs, maybe a little bit of both. Let me know in the comments what you might like to see. So again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Click the like and subscribe button, and remember, guys, in the words of the late great Jim Henson, life's like a movie. Write your own ending. Keep believing, keep pretending. Catch you guys next time.